ladies and gentlebeans. I'm back again with some more tech and stuff. It is... what day is it? Jesus, I've been away. I've been on some work-based training. It's Thursday, the 24th of January, 2013. A little bit earlier today, it came up on the BBC News technology area that FireFox are releasing their first phone with FireFox OS. Now, Firefox, as we all know, is a fairly decent web browser, much better than your original Internet Explorer. Some people may disagree, but most people will agree because Internet Explorer is, in my opinion, terrible, absolutely terrible. But this thing actually looks quite nice. I mean, looking at it there, I mean, that's not necessarily going to be exactly what it looks like. I mean, it really there just looks like a Samsung Galaxy or an iPhone with an orange case on the back. But it should be. It's another competition, another competitor for the Android and the iOS market there. It looks, the screen there, if that's going to be their main home screen, it looks very, very similar to Android and iOS, as them two devices also look very similar to each other. But I think it's a good thing to have more choice. It's always good to have more choice, and Firefox, why not? It's a decent web browser, so why can't they make a decent OS for a mobile device, and who knows, later on tablets and that as well. But I'm not going to pick one up until somebody else gets one, or till I read a catload of reviews on it. And obviously, when they do start dishing them out and sharing them out, I shall read some and I shall get back to you on it and see how well these things do. I can't imagine they're going to be too bad, but you never know; they could be absolutely terrible. Second thing we would like to talk about is Atari. Oh dear, Atari. Atari are filing for bankruptcy by the looks of it. Their site in the French partner, the French parent Atari SA, they're the people that originally made the Pong video game. But they're seeking to separate from their parent. The other Atari companies, such as the Atari Interactive Incorporated, along with Humongous Incorporated, California US Holdings Incorporated, they all want to secure independent funding to develop their own games and their own mobile games, because Atari just apparently aren't making enough money. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a big shame. I mean, Atari has been not so much part of my life for a big part of it, but a lot of people who are older than me, they can remember owning the old Ataris and stuff like that. It's a sad day when we see the companies that really started it all that that fall. It's a sad day. I mean, but what really do Atari do at the moment? It's not much. It's not like they release decent AAA titles on a regular basis, because they don't. But again, it is sad to see a big partner like this go. If they do go, I mean, they might not disappear completely, but you're still gonna have the sister companies that are partnered with Atari at the moment. It is a sad day when you see especially Atari, that they're basically the people that started video gaming, that made it basically as big as it is today. But it's a very, very sad day, and if they do disappear into the light, then I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of stuff that. Again, I will say, like the previous video, people have a lot of Atari stuff, so keep hold of it. It might be worth something in the future. I know it's not all about money, but it's always nice to have extra. Number 3. Now, a lot of people know about this because it's been all over Twitter and everything. ElderScrolls Online, the beta sign-up has started. It started on Tuesday. So if you enjoy MMOs, or if you just enjoy the Elder Scrolls series, sign up for it. let's see how many people can get into this. I know with the NDAs and everything like that, you're not going to be able to talk about it, but let's see how many people we can get into this. See if it is going to actually be any good. I mean, from my perspective, the Elder Scrolls is one of the only game franchises that have a proportionate amount of fans compared to the Warcraft series. And if ZeniMax don't mess this up, then this is the only thing that I can see. And there's been a lot of games that have been called potential WoW killers in the past, but I think if they don't mess this game up, if they really work on it and make it good, then it could actually be the only game that I have ever seen to be a potential WoW killer. As I said, it's got so many fans of the series. There are a lot of people who enjoy playing it just as a single player RPG, and I've always said when playing it, I mean, I like the Elder Scrolls, don't get me wrong. I've played a little bit of Morrowind. I didn't play that much of it. I played Oblivion and I played Skyrim. I haven't played any of the previous ones to those, but I have always said it would be a more enjoyable, more fun experience if you could play it with somebody else. Even if it was just co-op, it would be a more fun experience. But playing it with a bunch of your friends, this is going to be fantastic. And I stress again, if they do it right, if they don't mess it up, please, ZeniMax, don't mess this up, because I am looking forward to this game no end, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I do get into the beta. I won't be able to tell you if I do, but hopefully I will. Okay, that's it for today. I know it's been a rather short video. There's not been really too much news going about for today. I'm gonna do this series once every 2 days, just to hopefully give it enough time for some news to come out, or decent news that will interest you anyway. And I will see you next time. Bye.